There are three very familiar faces returning this season that Coach Mark Kilam won't have to worry about whenever they're on the field.
You know, Aaron Crawford, I would give him a hard time all the time, 38-year-old long snapper. You know, we've got an older kicker, 39 years young. Has been around doing it a long time, one of the most consistent guys there is. We've got the Thunder from down under, Cody Grace. There's nobody like him that punts the ball like him.
With kicking and punting duties well taken care of, it's the rest of the jobs that will see some changes. Of the top 6 special teams tacklers from last season, only half are back. And it will take a collective effort to make up for the loss of special team stalwarts like Charlie Moore and Charlie Power, who both retired.
You know, I did have conversations with guys in the offseason to really try to push them. You know, Darius Williams, who has been one of our best cover guys. You know, we did sign between Adam Konar and Micah Tights. Those guys have 100 games in between them. They can bring leadership, and they've played on a couple different systems, so they've seen a lot of things. You know, Bailey Devine Scott is a guy that we put into a leadership role this year. And we're really just trying to push it throughout the team. You know, as these games go on and as, you know, kind of the hierarchy progresses, we'll really try to push those guys into leadership roles.
I'm really excited, man. I'm really happy that Kilam's given me the opportunity to take a step up in my leadership role, and I'm really looking forward to this season. Obviously losing a couple of key players, Charlie Power, Charlie Moore, there's a couple of jobs available and guys looking to step up, so I'm excited to be one of those guys.
Meanwhile, it appears the Stamps could have some promising new options when it comes to returners. Cam Eccles, Eric Brooks, and Bentley Sanders, to name a few, were given looks in preseason action.
It's difficult to evaluate until you get to the game. You have to, I mean, you can watch them catch balls and know the rules and all that stuff, but it's different when you're in the game, and so we're trying to give those guys as many opportunities to separate themselves in the games.
Which doesn't apply to Peyton Logan, who's already shown what he can do. He's back for a 3rd season and excited to make a difference after being forced to watch much of 2023 because of a leg injury.
I feel like we wasn't as focused. This year I see a lot more focus, a lot more people really buying into our system and what we believe in. So that's why I feel like I learned from last year that we wasn't as focused. And that outcome showed.
Yeah. The desire to have a better season is a sentiment echoed by many of his teammates. And while Logan says he likes to stay even-keeled no matter what's happening on the field, he admits returning for a touchdown is a thrilling way to contribute.
It is exciting, and I believe I'm a crowd pleaser, a people person, so I like mess with the crowd a little bit and whatnot, but in here, I'm level-headed. I'm always going to be level-headed.